trying to... Hello.
I'm
If anyone's
here.
home.
Welcome back, Plugged In Podcast. More energy
Yeah.
than episode 27. Did you listen back to episode 27?
I did.
Yeah. We started slow.
Yeah.
It was a long delay between podcasts.
It was.
We were out of practice.
We were coming out of hibernation.
We're back at the
Oh,
little
that's
table.
we're
coming
back.
out of hibernation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Everyone's a little slow. All the bears are a little... Have you seen bears coming out of hibernation? There are bears everywhere.
No, I haven't. I've never seen a bear in my life.
It's-
so maybe you
Ended up
have.
on it's ended up on my algorithms before. I'll send it to you both.
Yeah, I would
It's
like to
good.
be educated now.
Okay, that's kind of how episode 27 started.
Yeah, out
Okay.
of hibernation. Well, here we are with episode 28 of the Plugged In Podcast. We want to say welcome back to everyone listening today. Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter.
We're here.
Easter.
We're here on Holy Week, and we want to get this episode out before Easter. So we'll bring you some. That's going to be a quick turnaround. I'll
It
try
is.
my best. I'll try my
I
best.
Sorry.
believe in you, Matt.
Yeah.
Even after Easter. It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Post
concept
Easter.
is good.
No.
Post Easter.
Okay.
It's Easter every day when you are a believer.
He lives.
What
He
a
lives.
what a
He
good
is risen. Just
He's
as
risen
he said.
indeed. That was
this side of the table.
well. So
Yowza.
Steve, more energy.
you know what? Yesterday I was in church, and there was a person that I will not name
Oh, that's kind of you.
that said I walk into every single room looking angry. I look intimidating and look like I'm angry with the world.
Oh, no.
Angry with the world is
I know.
crazy.
So that was a great way to start my Sunday. But then I was
Happy
just
Palm
like,
Sunday,
you know
everybody.
what? When I see you next Sunday, I'm gonna be like, he is risen. Happy Sunday.
you should walk around with a confetti cannon.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'm, looking pretty angry with the world. I do have a rant.
On that note, let's hear
You
it.
ready for my
Channel
opening
your
rant?
anger right now.
So I don't know if you noticed. I got a haircut.
Yes. I was going to bring it up if you didn't.
I got a haircut.
Sorry.
Thanks, buddy.
Not to blow into the
Thanks-
microphone.
Thanks for that support. So, man, you know what? I've had hundreds of terrible haircuts in my life.
Okay.
This is not one of them. It's
Okay.
fine.
No, it looks great.
Yes.
I'm okay with it. It's a good haircut. It's not bad. It's not like shelfy. It's not like
Right.
I didn't walk away.
It's layered nicely.
I've walked out of places before and immediately put on a hat and been like embarrassed for my life.
Yeah.
Like I can't go to the
Yeah.
grocery
Yes.
store until I
Yeah.
get home and redo this and like
Correct.
yeah. This is not that.
right.
But it's not what I wanted.
So what did you want?
Well, so it's funny that what came out of this, the conversation started, so I want to keep my hair long. And then the instructions followed. So I don't feel like I'm generally a person that struggles with like confrontation.
Right.
I'm not the best at it, but I don't necessarily like sync
yeah.
until I get in that barber chair. They strap on the little bib, whatever
Yep.
it is.
They put the towel around your neck.
Yeah. So here's how we started the conversation. Like, I'd like to keep my hair long, but I need it a little bit more professional long. I need it like cleaned up.
Okay.
So like immediately she went to the back of my hair and like fluffed it forward. And the first thing she was just like, well, right now you really got this mullet going on. And immediately, like I kind of like all my arm hairs like stood.
Confidence.
We started like prickling, and I was like, well, I wasn't really going. No, I didn't know it was a
Wasn't
mullet.
the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't going for a mullet, and she's like, "Yeah. Well, you've obviously trimmed it on the sides. You got long in the back. Like you've been doing this mullet for a while." And I was like, "Okay, calm down, like,
Joe Dirt, baby.
let's slow down." So I had walked in with a plan, and I was just like, "Okay, I need to tell her that I need some flow. I need some layers.
Yeah.
Like this
Right.
is what I need.
Right.
The split ends. I learned what those are, and
Wow.
so I had those. and I-
Color me impressed.
yeah, so I was just like that. I had this plan walking in, and then immediately I'm like offset by the mullet comment.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Okay, well, if you want to keep it long, I'm going to cut everything the same length." And I was like,
So a bob.
that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Like that's not what I want.
No.
And so essentially we went back and forth several times, and I panicked. I panicked. And what it came down to was she asked this question, like, do you want it clean around the ears? And I was thinking about, I was like, well, I mean, when it's long, I do like style it so it's clean around the ears. And she's like, okay, yeah, done. Done. It was gone.
Wow.
It was gone.
She was not giving you any room for.
It wasn't the
Process.
friendliest experience. So I mean, once it was gone, I mean, it was over.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
It was over.
It's gone.
So
Yikes.
Yeah. So,
Man, I gotta show you where my barber is because he's pretty legit.
Well, see, I was just praying for a good experience.
Yep.
I was praying for like not
So
a
are you
soul
going back
crushing
to this woman?
Well, I don't know. I have no plan.
Never getting a
There's
haircut
no more
again.
plans.
He's never cutting his hair.
No more plans. Like there's no more plans. But yeah, so we're here. That happened, and now I look right into the camera. The first thing we pressed record, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I look like my dad." Like I see the facial hair and kind of push back, and I was just like, "Hello, Dad."
It's been a long time that after taking your headphones off after recording, you do the.
I know.
Do you even have to do that anymore?
No,
Or the
I've caught myself though. Like
Ghosts?
I had a moment with Mercedes from Quincy was sitting in the cornet row in Mass Brass.
Yeah.
And I had been used to like pushing my hair out of my
Yeah.
face or like just kind of shaking it, and like that was just something that I had to do.
Yeah.
And we had a rehearsal, and I went to do it, and nothing was there. And Mercedes and I made eye contact. She chuckled, and I was
Yes.
like, "You saw, you
Yes.
caught me.
Yes.
You caught me. That happened."
Well,
man.
I learned about your haircut when Jesse from Worcester posted.
What?
He posted a picture from Mass Brass. He's like, Mass Brass Monday. And I was just like, oh, Matt got a haircut.
Yeah.
It's gone. Yeah, it was,
It's
it was, it was a little shocking, but
Those are traumatizing events, I will say.
And then after a haircut, it takes like a good week for it to get like an optimal, I don't know, to look good,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
well, this is a weird thing with me. I don't know why, but like for whatever reason, like long hair has like been my part of my identity for a while. Not many people in this job would just have known me with shorter hair for the last 10 years or so. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah.
I grew back out and like, this sounds weird, but felt more like myself. Like
Yeah.
that was like,
Yeah.
that was just, it was the difference. It was an edge. It made me
Yeah.
unique from other people. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
and so now I'm my dad. So hey, Dad, thanks for listening. And I'm here. I've arrived, age 37.
Can we put a side by side at this point in the podcast?
that'd be great.
That'd be good.
Ready?
That'd
There
be
it
great.
is.
Although
Okay.
he had that real like early 1990s like
Yes.
Chicago mustache.
Yeah.
Like real
Beef it up.
real Chicago mustache.
Yeah.
I can't even do that if I wanted to.
No.
Like no, it's not possible.
That's cool.
Chicago stash.
Anyways, after that 10-minute introduction about haircuts, welcome to episode 28 of the Plugged In podcast. My name is Matt. I'm the music director here in Massachusetts. You guys,
Yeah.
Loretta, we need a better intro
Yeah.
for
Take
you.
it away.
Yours
Yikes.
was
Can I just steal Nate's intro from last time? We listened back and I was like, oh, he did a good job.
copy paste?
Copy
Yeah.
paste. My name is Loretta, and my husband Nate and I are the divisional youth and candidate secretaries here in Massachusetts, and we
You got it. Yep.
and execute and come along core
Yep.
in helping with their youth programming and helping individuals step into their calling. It's the candidate side. I don't know how
Yeah.
to explain it.
No, you got it. You got it.
Step into their calling and journey to the CFOT.
Loretta, that was better than last episode when you said, I don't know what I do anymore. So
Hibernation.
Yes,
It was
yeah.
hibernation.
Yeah, that was good.
and then Nate,
Yeah, everything she said.
yep.
We facilitate. I think we said we facilitate impactful opportunities for youth and young adults here in the Massachusetts division.
Great. He's the youth secretary.
Something
Yes,
like that.
done.
Check. Done.
Boom.
We did want to shout out some of our listeners from last episode. We got some nice mentions, even though
We
we were
did.
back after a long time.
Maybe that's our sweet spot.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just need 7 months, 8 months in between.
Yeah, we'll release this Easter one and
Yeah,
zero.
maybe 2027.
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
next. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got some nice mentions, so we just wanted to shout those people out. I know you said Captain Bree from Cambridge
Yes.
Sent a really nice note.
said she was appreciative of the episode. We heard from Major Pat Henry, Jennifer Alvarado.
Yes.
Jennifer, if you're listening, this is the first time I've ever said your last name out loud, so I apologize if that's not the right pronunciation.
Maybe we'll correct it in the next episode if it's wrong.
Yeah,
but I think
yeah.
it's correct.
No, she wrote a really nice email to us,
did.
and I went to her office and just thanked her. She works at DHQ up on the third floor, and she said, you know what, like when I do some stuff and I'm proud of it, like, you know, when people tell me that I did a good job, it was a good thing. So she's
Yeah,
like, I just
she's
wanted to reach
awesome.
out. Yeah,
I
so
appreciate her.
super appreciative of that. We heard from Jason DeLong and Mercedes and
Yes.
Adam from Quincy. Chris Molinaro chimed in. Chris has got to be up with our parents, one of the top
yeah.
listeners
One
of
of
the
the top.
podcast. And then you said you got a note from Jorge.
I did. Jorge texted me. He was listening, and he was my shout out last episode, and he was like, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much. He said, it's my joy to serve, and then said that's
Good guy.
evident, but I love him.
awesome.
Yep.
This is not on our list, but I had I have one shout out.
Okay.
We didn't have shout outs on our list today, unless
Right.
it's hidden from my run of show.
No, I did not hide it from you this week.
Okay, I just want to shout out. So yesterday I was in Greenfield. They had their Western Mass Regional Praise
Yeah,
meeting.
that's right.
So the chorus come together once a month, and they have this meeting. And yesterday was walking through the Easter story.
Awesome.
So first shout out goes to Captain Paul Leslie and
Yes.
Captain Emily, and they put together a great service that Greenfield hosted.
That's awesome.
But he had like I don't know, 16 or 17 piece band
Wow.
that took up every square inch of their stage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
He arranged some of the music for the service. Was just a really creative, like, ongoing thing. But so I wanted to shout them out. But I wanted to, in particular, Rachel Huarbe
Yes.
was sitting principal cornet of that band. So she's someone who's been a part of the YAM program. She's
Yep.
coming to music conservatory.
Yep.
Been watching her play cornet for a long time. And so to see her sit at the front of that band during like a meaningful Easter service, just wanted to shout her out because she did a great job, and it was great to see her.
I saw pictures of her also sitting first chair cornet at the Greenfield annual luncheon or annual dinner.
Yeah.
Supporting the corps. So it was just very cool to see all the tie over and crossover, and yeah, very awesome.
Very good. All right, who's taking the next segment?
Nate.
It's not me.
Nate's
Okay.
going to take our next game because this is a product of his
His brain.
creativity, whatever
Something
we're
like
going to
that.
call it.
Something like that.
Always a scary place.
Always a
Go
scary.
ahead.
Yeah, you never know. But we have a basket of plastic eggs in front of us. This is called Egg Roulette.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen is we're each going to have the opportunity to select 3 eggs. And inside those eggs are either a prompt of something outlandish or ridiculous that we have to do, Easter themed.
Yeah.
Or there's a piece of candy for you to enjoy.
Oh.
So you pick an egg and see what happens.
Okay.
All right. So who wants to go first?
Larita does. Because we know
Take it
how
away.
bad I am at games. So you go ahead and go first, so I
Okay.
can watch what happens.
And what's the rule is you have to just pick it up because some of them have candy
Yeah.
and there's a weight difference.
You're not
right?
going to shake and determine. You're just going to take and grab and see what happens. Grab and
Oh,
go.
it's definitely not a candy here.
Oh, snap.
What do you got?
I'm actually terrified. Oh gosh.
What is it?
In 20 seconds, list as many famous bunnies and rabbits as you can.
Nice.
Timer. Wait. You got to watch.
I can get, yes. Gotcha.
Famous bunny. You're getting time to think right now. Famous bunnies and rabbits.
But you realize when this happens, my brain goes,
yeah,
nothing.
It ends.
All right.
You got an 8.
I got you.
All right. Ready?
you could have just counted
Set.
at this point.
Go.
Okay, Bugs Bunny, the Tricks Bunny, Bad Bunny,
Nice.
Jessica Rabbit,
Jessica.
Roger Rabbit,
Okay.
the Chocolate Milk Bunny,
Go on. Okay.
5 seconds.
Easter Bunny.
Okay.
Come on,
Pretty vague.
the bunny from camp in the Nature Lodge.
And time.
Okay.
The bunny from camp.
That bunny is dead, first of all.
No, one of them lived.
No.
One of them.
It's dead.
Nate, it's Easter. Chill.
Why'd you have to do that?
He is risen. No, he's dead. He's dead.
he's not.
And second of all, he's
But
not
he
famous.
was alive. He was alive at one point, and so that counts.
He was.
7,
I think it was 8.
8.
Yeah.
I'm rather impressed with myself.
All right. Good job.
I have
Okay.
a really obscure one if you want to add it to your list.
Add
Yeah.
it.
You ever watch the movie Twister?
Yes.
The tornadoes?
Yes.
The storm chasers? This is
Yes.
the original, not the remake.
Yes, we watched both recently.
One of the storm chasers.
Chasers.
Yeah. I think his name is Rabbit.
I think
There's
you
a
are
scene
right.
where he's like,
No, you
rabbit
are-
is good, rabbit is wise.
Yeah, you're
don't-
right.
I'm sorry.
No,
That is
you're right.
So out
So give
there.
me
Nice.
9. I'll take 9.
Nice.
Okay, yep.
Good job.
All right.
All right. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Even though you designed the game.
I know, right?
You know, insider information. Let's see. Come up with a convincing conspiracy theory for why the Easter Bunny hides eggs.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Well, if there's anyone that this would work well with, it's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Okay. So, conspiracy theory. Obviously, eggs don't come from rabbits, right? Eggs come from chickens.
Chick.
From chickens down on the farm.
I'm learning.
You're learning.
Yeah.
This is science class. So eggs come from chickens.
Okay.
And I think it's part of I think chickens are working with rabbits or the Easter Bunny for a massive data collection scheme. Have you ever
Okay, I'm with you for now. Go ahead.
okay.
I'm gone.
Have you ever you said something like, "Oh, I love I love chicken sandwiches, and then all of a sudden it's like on your phone, like Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
Yes,
that,
that
like
is
they're
true.
listening. They're listening, right?
Yep.
I think the eggs kind of do the same thing. I think originally, back in like the 17th century when they were using real eggs, it was like that was the way that chickens would kind of harvest information from fingerprints and data points. But I think now that it's plastic, it's
Go ahead.
now that it's plastic, it's disposable and it's able to be used again. And the baskets are like data collection points. And I think that chickens are ultimately working against us to try to plot our demise. And the rabbit is involved somehow.
I'm not sure how to respond. That's very well thought out.
But I mean, it's kids. Kids are naive, right? Kids will trust anything. And as long as there's candy involved, so they're collecting a whole bunch of data from like what kind of snacks we like to what are some good hiding places to, our behavior and our lifestyle.
This is wild.
I have no comment.
Yeah.
I also am not
Think
following.
about it. Think about it.
I think we need to.
All right, tell me about General Linda Bond. And I'm just kidding.
Let's just open this podcast up
all
too.
right, next.
All right, Matthew, your turn.
Gotta grab one of these eggs. Also, what? Why did you give me that look?
'Cause
That
I'm
was such a
anxious.
look. Like I made a mistake.
Ooh. What do you got, man?
Oh, explain the resurrection using only sound effects.
Yes.
Here you go.
Okay. Well, just the whole. I'm trying to
You
think
got to
of
go
when to
back a
start.
little bit. Yeah.
You're going to give us context, I guess.
No, I'm going to start just Sunday morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Wait, Sunday morning.
yeah, the resurrection.
Okay, the resurrection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then,
And then
and then I'm gonna call it right there. Okay.
yes,
That was great.
that was incredible.
We know what happened, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
the
was a
stone was
stone.
rolled away. They ran to tell.
Yeah.
They saw.
The angel was there to explain it. Yeah.
Got it.
Words.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Man, I
That's
don't
really
want to see
good.
that on camera.
That's
I don't-
really good.
No, it
I
wasn't.
can't wait to see that on camera.
Did you like the?
I did. I was with you the whole time. You knew exactly what was
Like
happening.
triple tonguing, man.
I think
That's
I'm
great.
sweating.
That was incredible.
Okay.
All right.
Performance of
Good
of
job.
my life.
Good job.
My turn.
You did a good. Ooh.
Oh, you got a candy.
All right, Larita gets a candy.
You knew.
I did not. Did you see? I'm purposely not making eye contact with the eggs. All right, Nate's turn.
Convenient.
Go ahead
Oh,
and enjoy
here we
it.
go. No, I'm not going to eat it on camera. That did
Conspiracy
not go
theory
well
right
last
now.
time.
Oh, I got candy too. I just reached in.
All right, where's the basket? Right here.
There's another candy
Okay,
in there.
it's a paper, of course. Because we all know I'm so good at games.
I'm getting lightheaded.
Oh man. Say he is risen like a wrestler, news anchor, and someone who just stubbed their toe.
I'm sweating so much.
Okay. I don't even know where to start. Okay. He is risen. Happy Easter. Okay, that. I'm not going to try to correct that one.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, and and in other news, he is risen.
Yes.
It's good.
That was almost my podcast voice. That wasn't that far away. And
Ooh.
okay, someone who stubbed their toe.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Jesus is risen. All right,
Wow.
Well done.
That was great.
Well,
All right.
you've got two really difficult ones.
Man.
no more games for me. I'm,
All right, everyone has one more
I
egg.
say if we grab the candy, we got to give it to him.
do you think
I don't have it. I know.
you know the Lord didn't take that as a swear, right? That was
Yes.
Yeah, he knew I was.
We're
playing,
pastors. We know.
He knew I was playing a game. He knew my heart.
Jesus has a sense of humor. Your glasses are fogging.
Yeah, because I was laughing.
I think I need to take a break for the next three rounds. So
You might need to. Oh gosh.
wow, what is it?
Chubby bunny a peep. And say, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Yes.
I hate peeps. Hot
Okay.
take.
I love peeps. Hot take.
I
just
had
don't-
one. Hot take.
Really? Wow.
Right around the
talked-
table.
We're on every edge of the spectrum
We've
here.
talked about candy on this episode before. It doesn't touch my mouth.
Wow.
My son Caleb,
With candy or peeps?
I don't eat candy.
This is going to be disgusting, guys.
I can't wait.
Here.
After what I just did, he is a risen.
I would willingly
throw
Chubby
it.
Bunny all of this just for fun.
Really, only one.
Go for it. No, two. Let's. I'm gonna look at this. I can't wait to see this.
Don't let Jen see.
Oh, choking hazard.
All right, let's hear it. No, this is what it is. So don't choke. Yeah, that's good.
Very good.
Well done.
Very good. Delicious.
Well done.
All right, let's see here. There's only 2 more left. So, Matt, you haven't got a candy yet. So,
Thank you. I was gonna say no more games. For
no
me,
more games for
please.
Matt. Let's see.
Sheesh Louise. I got
Sing a line from your favorite Easter hymn.
Oh, got lots
That's
to
a good
choose
one.
All
from.
right,
I wish I got that one.
Warm up those pipes, bro.
Yikes.
here we go. Up from the grave he arose with a mighty triumph for his foes.
All right, that's a line.
He arose a victor from the dark domain, and he lives forever with his saints to reign. He arose. He arose.
Why is it like the Broadway version?
Hallelujah. Christ arose.
Wow.
Amen.
Well done.
Amen.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
How quick!
It's a great one.
It's a little bit less flashy than what Nate was doing. Wait, sing it to this. Come on.
What's the verse?
Oh, in the grave he
Come on. Give us some Broadway.
Jesus,
quiver.
my Savior.
Oh my gosh.
Waiting the coming.
I'm impressed he knows these
Oh,
words.
I'm stunned.
Jesus, my
Here it comes.
Lord.
Also wouldn't know if he's making them
Jazz
up.
hands.
Up from the grave he arose with a mighty triumph for his foes.
Keep going.
He arose a victor from the dark domain, and he lives forever with the saints to reign. He arose. He rose. Hallelujah. Christ arose.
Wow.
Well done.
Oh my
You deserve a peep.
goodness.
Man, I am sweaty.
Look at your glasses. Wow.
I can't wait to make YouTube shorts on that clip.
That is. Oh, and here is your last egg.
Let me see what it is.
Matt gets a candy.
Oh man! All right,
Great job,
that
guys.
is that's a perfect segue.
Ooh.
We're gonna take a quick break on the Plugged In podcast and let Nate gather himself. We'll be right back. Wow!
You said high energy. Here we go.
All right, welcome back. Episode number 28 of the Plugged In podcast. After that ridiculous segment that we just survived,
Golly.
it was incredible.
It was great.
Next on the show today, what do you got?
We are going to do one of our favorites here,
Okay.
a draft. We're going to draft the perfect Easter basket.
Okay.
So 5 rounds.
Ooh. Okay.
We'll go around and pick whatever we want in our basket. Game twist. Everyone gets 1 steal.
Oh.
So you can steal
At any time?
at any
Or at the
time.
end?
At any time. Let's just,
Great.
yep. I don't know what the rules are, but that's the rule now.
Anything in the basket or just candy?
Anything.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like we did candy segments before, and I'm the all-time worst. So
We might have.
No, you're great.
Oh,
thanks, Nate.
jeez. I didn't know we were going for that. But you're not a candy guy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So, like, if you give me the first overall pick, like, it'd be like me picking mashed potatoes, like for number 1. Oh, sorry.
You know, worst thing ever was my kid calling me Loretta Potatoes Heinzman in the car.
Jackson's a big listener of the show.
That is not my
By
fault.
force.
It might have been my fault.
It might have been. Someone else encouraged it
Yeah.
and then encouraged our
Potatoes
son.
are great.
Okay, well, on that note, Nate, why don't you have the first overall pick?
Oh,
Because you
first
really
overall
sang
pick.
you really sang that out last segment.
I feel like you got to go iconic, right? You got to go with the giant chocolate bunny.
Yeah.
And those things are so annoying, though, because you would bite the ears off and they would be hollow inside.
Well, they make filled bunnies.
Well, we were too poor for that. Okay, so we had the hollow bunnies, and inside was just air.
Well,
But they were great. You need to see that chocolate bunny sticking out of the basket when you
Yeah.
wake
right.
up.
Okay.
Matthew.
Yeah. I don't even know where to start. Like,
Do you know what Easter is?
Just name a candy.
yeah. So we talked before. Like, so I love Reese's cups.
Yeah.
But then, like, I know. Lay off.
Sacred dance.
Lay off, Heinzman. So I love Reese's cups.
Yep.
Can I just say that? Because I feel like when we talked about Halloween candies and I said Reese's, you guys were like, well, what about that? And then you broke down like 6 different kinds of Reese's.
Yeah.
I have 6 different kinds of Reese's on my
Okay. Well, I'm saying just Reese. Just give me
You can have
classic.
Reese's cup.
Classic.
How about like the big cup? I've seen those in the stores.
Oh, like the one big cup.
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Done.
Wow.
All right.
I hope it doesn't seem like I want this game to end, but
It's getting close.
Okay.
It's getting to it. My first pick, and I will come at you if you steal this, Nate, because I introduced him to the Cadbury mini eggs
They're delicious.
with the sugar on the outside. That was a Pete Vaughn staple, and he'd eat a whole bowl of them and then get to the point where he had one of each color left, and he couldn't eat anymore because he didn't want to disrupt the. Ask him. It's real.
Wow.
OCD is real in our family, guys.
at what point do we steal? It can be at
Any point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's my number 1.
Okay. So
Say it again, Lorena.
Cadbury mini egg.
Got it.
So Matt went with just Reese's cups.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
The
with
big cup.
I'm gonna go with Reese's eggs because
Okay.
the proportion of peanut butter to chocolate is superior in those eggs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with plastic eggs with money.
Oh,
I'm going with money.
Well,
That's a good
Yeah,
basket
so
component.
There you go.
All right.
what kind of are we talking? Coins or dollar bills?
I'm just, you know what? If my son's listening, it's coins. So pennies.
Pennies,
Well,
pennies,
I had-
maybe nickels.
I had hollow chocolate bunny, so there was no money in there.
All right. Well, just to continue this conversation of Reese's shapes,
Okay.
the Reese's carrot.
Oh, that's on my list. It's on my list.
You can't have eggs and carrots.
Welcome
Why
to
not?
steal.
Eggs are for chickens and carrots are for rabbits.
Here we go. All right. Well, that's my number 2. Nate.
All right, I'm gonna go. You went with the Cadbury mini eggs. I'll go with the Cadbury cream eggs.
Oh, that's a good one.
Different variation.
Cadbury cream eggs.
Thank you for taking notes because I realized I'm not writing any of this down.
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing of any of these candies. So maybe I'll do some research later. Like, I need to try this one and this one, or
What would you put in a basket if you didn't have candy?
Money?
Well, no, I'm
Beef jerky.
no. What a. I have to censor myself here.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good filter.
Thank you. No, I'm used to the giant egg, the giant chocolate. Not that. No, sorry. I'm so flustered right now. The giant chocolate bunny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is what
It's
I
iconic.
find in my basket.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple small little.
The hand motions today are great.
Okay. This episode's gonna cut short real soon.
This is all
It's my turn,
getting
right?
back at potatoes, Heinzman. Yeah, it's your number 2.
You know, when this show ends at some point, that is going to be an all-time highlight.
It will go down in history.
Yeah. Anyone who picked for the first 2 rounds, mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes.
It's what goes on my plate first. Anyway,
I'm only bringing it up because you're the best.
all right, what's your number 2?
I'm taking
Or 3, whatever it is.
Let's go with a bag of M&Ms, but like the Easter mix.
Oh,
so
the
like pastel
ones.
colors.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
Okay. Well,
We'll take it off.
Approved.
yeah.
Okay, my number 3. Right? Is that where we are? Number 3 for
Yeah.
Loretta.
Yeah.
Starburst jelly beans.
No thanks.
What? They're
ahead.
so much better than the regular jelly beans. The Vaughn Easter Bunny always had Starburst jelly
Oh,
beans.
nice.
So you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna go peeps. I know they're a very polarizing topic. Some people
You can
either
have them.
either love them or hate them. Some people eat them stale. Some people eat them fresh, like me. Peeps.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to pick the candy that I've brought up before that nobody likes except for me. I am taking some Smarties.
Oh,
I want
Jackson loves Smarties.
Yeah, come on.
Jackson
yeah.
loves them.
Yeah, do you guys remember how I eat them? Because we talked about this before.
Don't you eat the?
You unwrap that thing and all the
yes.
whole
That's right.
right
You
there.
machine gun that
Yeah,
thing.
right in, down the hatch.
Love it.
Jackson was trying to explain them to us one time, and we were not finding it. And then he found it in a mixed bag. He's like, "This is what I was trying to tell you." I was like, "Oh, I'm so
Smart
sorry."
kid. Smart kid.
All right, my next is Swedish Fish and Friends.
Swedish fish and friends. Okay.
They have the best texture out of Swedish Fish.
So who are the friends?
There's a little turtle friend, there's a little seahorse friend, a little dolphin friend. Very tasty.
The whole ocean.
When I
Whole
think
ocean.
Easter, I think Swedish. Sweden. Very good. Nate?
All right. Okay, so you said the Reese's Pieces carrot, which I'm tempted to steal. But I'm not going to steal because I don't know if I was the only person who had this growing up, but we had the cheese ball carrot. And it was shaped like a carrot with orange cheese balls.
I've
inside.
never seen a cheese ball carrot.
So what are we calling this?
I'm calling it the cheese ball carrot.
Ball carrot.
Yeah, I'm going for versatility here between savory and sweet,
Versatility.
marshmallow and chocolate.
I went straight sweet.
Well, I'm going to steal the... No, I'm not. I don't want the cheese ball carrot. No, but I am stealing the giant bunny.
Oh,
I'm taking it.
Yes.
So that rounds out
First
my
steal.
5, unless it gets stolen.
darn it.
So, yeah. So bounce it back to you, friend.
Yep.
All right, well then I'm stealing the Reese's Pieces carrot and I'm exchanging it for the cornball cheese ball carrot.
You now you get both. There's no exchanging. Now you have multiple
so
orange
here's your
carrots.
list now, Nate. Nate has Reese's eggs, Reese's carrot, Cadbury cream eggs, Peeps, and cheese ball carrot. Awesome. All right, so now Larita.
Now I have 2 picks, right? Okay,
Yes.
then I'm gonna throw some high chews in mine.
Ooh,
I brought those
I
to our
don't think
meeting.
it's a traditional Easter candy, but
Who
sure.
cares? Who? And the cheese ball carrot is
Wait, what's it called?
high chew.
Those are good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like high Hi chew spelling.
Got it. Thank you.
And my last pick is the blue nerds clusters.
Oh,
Blue nerd clusters.
Yep.
Nerds
Yep.
Clusters.
nice.
Okay, so
What a basket.
Larita, here's your basket.
'Kay.
You got the Cadbury mini eggs.
Yep.
Starburst jelly beans.
Yep.
Swedish fish and friends.
Yep.
High chew.
Yep.
Blue nerds clusters.
Sounds like a good diabetes meal to me.
And my basket, which may sneakily have won, is now the giant chocolate bunny, the Reese's Big Cup, plastic eggs with money, M&M's Easter pastel mix, and Smarties. It's a pretty good basket.
Yeah, I should have stolen the money. I didn't think about that. I should have.
If you just swapped the Smarties for the cheese balls, you would be top tier.
Okay. Well, I'll take
So
the
he
second
says.
tier gladly. Gladly.
Gladly.
All right.
right.
Easter basket draft. So what's
wait, did we say Nate's basket?
yeah, it
I
was the
missed-
worst.
Oh yeah.
Reese's eggs, Reese's carrot, Cadbury cream eggs,
Oh, that's right.
Peeps,
It was the worst.
and the cheese ball carrot.
That's a
You can
pretty
have
solid
your
No, that's
basket.
lineup.
good. They're all good.
Solid lineup.
They're all good. There's a first, second, and third place, but they're all good.
yeah.
Also, you can
To
have my
each-
basket. I just don't. I won't eat it. I don't want it.
And the money? Thank you.
No, I'll take the money. I'll take the money. You know, I'm about the money.
Well, then I'm going to say Caleb dollar bills. All the dollar bills.
He, by the way, in church yesterday, we have a coin bucket at home.
Yep.
That's just, well, like nobody carries change anymore, but
No.
I think this is like, so 15 years worth
Yep.
of change just sitting in a jar.
Oh my gosh.
And each Sunday, like little by little. So the first Sunday he realized he could bring offering, like he got a couple coins. And then the next Sunday he got a handful of
Yeah.
coins. Now, so like yesterday,
Scooping.
anyone who watched Sunday school in Quincy, he had filled his pockets of his spring jacket so the jacket was heavy.
Yes.
And was just like
It's amazing.
like so long that,
dumping it
that
in.
Kristen like moved on to the next Sunday school song and was just like, you keep going, buddy. Like
You keep filling that.
I was
filling
like,
that basket.
I was like, Caleb, this isn't gonna last forever. Like
Yeah.
this is we're gonna spend all the
Yeah.
coins and then there will be none.
At some point, there will be no coins.
Literally, there are no more pennies.
Yeah, it's
soon.
true.
So
over.
you got to use them now.
It's
over.
true. Well, that was fun.
All right,
Good
Larita,
job.
take us home. Last segment.
All right, so just rounding it home here. Obviously, there's a lot of fun things that have to do with Easter and Holy Week and everything, but just wondering if we can kind of go around the table and reflect, I guess, on what Easter what Easter means to us. So like an Easter memory, a favorite Easter memory, a moment in life where you experience transformation, just something about what Easter means to you and what transformation means to you. And I'll start it off because I have a...
You're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready with this part, not the rest of it. So when we were in Columbus, we had a really awesome opportunity to do a Good Friday service with all of the Columbus Corps. So there was Columbus Hilltop, there was Columbus Worthington Woods, there was Citadel, and then us, right? It was us four. And there wasn't like a ton of times that everyone got together, but we did this Good Friday service where we emailed out all the Corps officers and just asked everyone to come to the Corps and to contribute. So Worthington Woods was known for having like a good brass band. So they would bring their brass band would come. Our worship team would play.
Oh, Delaware too.
Oh, in Delaware. And Delaware would come. But each Corps kind of had like a niche and would fill in and just make this full service. And one of the things I really liked that we ended up doing, I don't know if we did it every year or just one, but we split the Good Friday account of Scripture and all of the spoken words of Jesus into like 7 different little gospel shots and had a different officer from each of those Corps speak to that phrase. And it just was a really beautiful way to get all of our Corps together. And, you know, even just around Columbus, there's so many different cultures, there's so many different backgrounds and new Salvationists and like lifelong Salvationists. It was just a beautiful time together. And then on Sunday, our Corps, we always did an Easter breakfast. We did an Easter egg hunt. It was just so much fun. And it was such a fun time to be a Corps officer and to be together with your Corps family. But I especially loved getting all of the Corps together and everyone kind of bringing their niche into one service. And it was really a beautiful, beautiful picture of heaven. But I loved those, planning for those days.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love Easter at the Corps. I don't know. Traditionally, I mean, it's one of those days where there's junior soldier enrollments and senior soldier enrollments, and so it's really a celebration of, you know, the new life that Christ has given us, and also just new opportunities to serve Him, you know, in a life of commitment to Him. Growing up, I really loved the Easter lilies in the chapel, and I just have these memories of the Easter lilies lining the stage and just kind of the smell of that.
Yep.
And my Corps, we would have kind of like an empty tomb sort of constructed and built on stage. And so just kind of seeing I'm a visual person, so I loved just the visuals of Easter. We would do an Easter cantata.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you can probably tell from those, you know, exceptional vocal pipes.
It was. Don't downplay it. It was great.
So we would do Christmas and Easter cantatas. And so it was just a great way for the Corps really as just an act of worship to put on a little program for people from the community. I remember nursing home visitations and things like that as well, being a part of it. And then I think another great memory for Easter with me, or even just the Holy Week time, was Passion of the Christ. When that first came out, and just every time I still watch it to this day, it's been out now for 20, 25 years, just the profound impact that those, like, visualizing, you know, what Christ experienced and went through, and personified for us, it still brings tears to my eyes. But just, you know, the reminder that, like, God gave His everything for us, and how often we take that for granted.
Nice. Yeah. Can I share 2 things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so one is music-based. Well, I guess they're both music-based. One is there's a piece of music called Easter Glory by Leslie Condon.
It's a good one.
Nate loves it because it's a tone poem.
Yes.
So I led it with Mass Brass a couple of years ago, but also with the Hilltop Band at Star Lake. And one of my favorite memories about it was when, as a conductor, when you're preparing your scores, you're trying to, I think I said this in the last episode, but you're trying to figure out the treasure map, or you're trying to figure out what it's really saying.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite parts about Easter Glory is that I brought an interpretation to this piece that I hadn't really seen written before. But at the very beginning, so the whole piece tells the story of Easter, and it's not long. It's like 12-minute piece, but it tells the whole story of Easter. So it starts on Good Friday, and so Jesus is obviously like walking down with the cross and being mocked and spit on and beaten and all this stuff. But the beginning of the piece just starts with these massive bass drum hits. I have this pulled up. I don't know if it's going to work, but
Wow.
let me just try to really quick. This is the Hilltop Band. Just a second of it. Hear that?
Yeah.
So there's just this trudgery of what's going to happen on Good Friday, and it's the march to his Jesus execution. Now later in the piece, there's this this news flash type of thing, and then you hear Christ the Lord is risen today. Now in the piece, so that's really slow and trudging along at the beginning. If you match up the tempos that are in different times from the beginning to the end, there's the same bass drum hit that happens in Christ the Lord is.
That's really cool.
So if you do them correctly, you will hear this same violent bass drum, but projecting a different meaning.
Yeah, different message. That's very cool.
So like the intensity is there. It's the same instrument. It's the same sound, but the meaning is so different from Friday to Sunday. And I'm get goosebumps right now because I'm just thinking about what happened for real on that weekend. And so that's a special memory of mine. I liked preparing that piece, going through it. And then when you can get your players to buy in and do the music, that's always exciting. My other one is lighthearted. So you mentioned this, but a lot of enrollments, dedications, stuff like that happen around Easter time. So I'm going to play another tiny little clip. This is from 1991.
Wow.
Oh my.
I think it's Easter. I'm just going to call it Easter because I think it is. But my brother Mark is being dedicated at the Norwich Citadel Corps in Chicago.
Wow.
And at the end of his dedication, I was 3 years old at the time, but I had prepared a little song. And so this is my this is my music debut in front of the whole congregation. So I am singing. This is a very short clip of me singing Jesus Loves Me, but there's a little twist. Okay. So.
Oh no.
For the Bible tells me so, with the ones to big and one. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus was murky. The Bible tells me so.
That's so precious.
So yes,
Marky.
Jesus loves Marky.
I love that.
So my brother Mark was being dedicated.
That's
and
awesome.
So we have that on tape, and that's if you want to see what my dad looked like around age, what I am now. So he's right here. So
Split frame.
It's not far off.
That is so cute.
Wow.
But that is an Easter memory. I don't necessarily remember that in real life, but we've had that family video around for as long as I can remember. So
That's awesome.
That's great.
Kind of blend the family videos into your oh, I do remember. No, I don't. But it happened.
Jackson says he remembers a lot. I'm like, you've seen a lot of videos on my phone.
All the pictures and phones.
Exactly.
Well, guys, Happy Easter.
Happy Easter,
Easter.
everyone.
If you're listening, we hope you have a wonderful Easter.
Yes.
We hope you've taken time to reflect on Good Friday, Holy Week in general.
Yep.
There's a lot to take in, a lot to think about.
Yep.
I would challenge you. It depends on when you're listening to this. I don't know when we'll get it out. I'll try my best. But find things that supplement your walk.
Yep.
You know, whether you're just reading the straight scriptures.
Yep.
We are releasing an Easter video devotional series.
Yep.
There's 10 million videos on YouTube.
Yep.
You know, make sure it's a reputable source.
Yeah, true.
But there's a lot of stuff to supplement kind of your personal walk with Jesus during this week. You guys want to briefly hit up any of we got a lot of upcoming events. I said to Chris this morning, I was just like, 6 weeks from now will be,
Please stop.
3 mass brass concerts, youth councils,
Crazy.
Star Search, a farewell of the divisional leaders, the Yam Overnighter.
Yeah.
What am I
All
forgetting?
of it. Probably something.
I said to him, like, all that's going to transpire in 6 weeks, and then when that 6 weeks is over, if we're not 1,000% ready for conservatory and music camp, we're sunk.
It's done. Yeah.
And you guys, I know, feel that and more about camp.
No, it's so true. We have youth councils on the horizon.
Yep.
After all of that chaos hits. Nate, what are the dates?
May 15th to the 17th, grades 7 to 12. But also, we always love to have young adults participate and help as small group facilitators and help in the dining hall and things like that. So, great opportunity to really just pour into our youth and our young people.
Yeah. Theme is level up. And we kind of took a different approach than like a game level up, but more of like a mountaintop level up. And we're doing a mix of different things, but just kind of this idea of journey and the climb and like you were just talking about our walk with Christ and what that looks like and how we can continue to build. So it's gonna be a good weekend. And then before all that is all of your stuff.
Yeah. Well, Star Search, Yam Overnighter.
Yeah.
So at the end of last episode, you told me to speak into existence another episode. So I'm going to do this now.
Oh, do it, yeah.
So maybe you're listening to this episode on your way to the Yam Overnighter. So what I'm going to speak into existence is that we are going to try to do a live episode of Plugged In Podcast in the lobby during registration at the Yam Overnighter. So if you're on your way right now, be ready to get a microphone put in your face because we want to hear your thoughts.
Exactly.
It's happening.
We want to hear your thoughts about Yam.
Let's do it. As ridiculous as it's going to be.
Who's your favorite instructor?
Yeah.
What's your favorite band piece?
What's the favorite thing you're doing in Yam right now or for the finale if you're listening on Friday, tomorrow at the finale?
Yeah, something
all of
like
the
that.
things,
But
whatever it is.
Yeah, so we're going to try to record live during registration of the Yam Overnighter. So be ready with your thoughts. That's all I got. You guys got anything else?
That's it.
All right, that's a wrap on episode number 28 of the Plugged In Podcast. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Is risen.
He is risen indeed. We will see you next time.